everybody. I'd like to take a quick minute to talk about crypto IRAs. I personally recommend iTrustCapital. When you sign up for an IRA with iTrustCapital, you get to be able to trade 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, just like anywhere else. They got a wide variety of crypto to pick from Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, to Polkadot, and even Doge. And they're adding stuff all the time. The best benefit about an IRA is that you don't have to pay capital gains tax. And trust me, I don't like to pay taxes as it is. So I'm always looking for a break when I can find one. It's easy to set up. There's only a couple steps. There's no hidden fees. Everything's transparent. And you can even transfer your 401k or IRA that you have today. You sign up with the link in the description and you get 1 month free.
Yo, good evening, beautiful people. Hi, happy Monday. Let's go. There you go. I trust IRA. Yeah, there you go. You can buy some Shiba on iTrust. You can buy AVAX on iTrust, and not worry about monthly fees. Not worry about taxes, right? Taxes. What's that? Let's go, Cliff. Let's go. How are you, Ciara? Well, look at all that green. Look at the green, guys. Right, the crypto market recovering. Eddie says, yo, Eddie, Mr. Virus, let's go, Beth, hi, Gary, hello, Scotty, Bubbles. The Butcher says, like button, like button, like button, like button, like button, like button. Smash the like, guys. Hit that subscribe. Roger, hi, E. Johnson, hello. Robert says, I have a feeling we are fixing to see Dogecoin 35 cents. Okay, let's get back above 20, right? Let's get a catalyst going here. Story, hi, Crystal, hi, TC, hi, all. Hi, Brian. Please and thank you. Please and thank you, Christopher. Who knows? Uh, let's go. A lot of green there. We can dig it. You guys dig the green? I dig it. Right. Look at that. BSV here looking good. BTT looking good. Right. LRC. So this is the last again. So this is the last over the last day. Crypto bubbles. Let's go. Crypto bubbles. Look at that. DFI, the biggest loser here. This is the top 100 list, right? Most of these names are recovering, especially as you see Bitcoin recover. So Bitcoin is sitting at what, 5,700 there. Really good, right? We talked about this. So hi Nisi, hi Larry, hi Jameson. Let's go. Right, Jack, howdy Jack. Good evening, guys. Hi Rachel, hi Cortez, hi Sydney. Hello. Hello. No, we talked about this. We can't really judge this prematurely, right? Sure, we can say, oh my goodness, crypto's crashing, and it is, right? And it looks scary. But again, like one day sell-offs are just not good enough information to go off, right? So off. Right. So again, the fact that Bitcoin is back above 50 is a really good sign. Hi Virgo. Hi, how are you? Right. So the fact that it's back above 50 is a really good sign, right? So again, we talked about watching these two levels, right? So if we break below the low for Bitcoin, that's a clear signal that this thing clearly isn't done selling, right? It wants to break below the bottom because people are still selling, don't see value above that, right? But once you get back above 50k, right? Okay, that means okay, well, that there's some hope of recovery, right? So we're going to cover some news articles here, guys, once we are ready and good to go. So we'll give it a few minutes, right? So just a quick recap here. So I know most of you guys bought the dip on a lot of these names, Metaverse names, ADA, because you guys say it all the time when you do. And what's up, Sydney? I'm good. How are you? 16. Do you overconfidence? Embrace it? Yeah, Dogecoin. Yeah. I mean, let's get back about 20 cents for Dogecoin. That would be amazing. Crystal says, yo peeps, let's go. I need BNB to get back to 600. Yeah, BNB is bouncing here as well. I think it's one of the names. Yeah. So BNB is up 7%, right? Just like again, most of the names are green in the last day or so. Hi. So, question for you guys in the chat: if you're panicking, like, oh my goodness, the stock market is crashing. The stock market looks like it's about to crash. Friday was pretty scary, and then you wake up on on the Saturday morning, and Bitcoin, crypto looked like it was scary. So the question is coming, right? If you at any point feel like, oh my goodness, market is crashing, crypto's crashing, I'm about to go live in a cardboard box. I'm about to carry a sign on the street and walk and beg for money and say, "Oh, I bought the dip," and he kept dipping. I bought the dippity dip, the dippers of the deeps, and he kept dipping. If you felt like that, if you felt a little bit shaky, type in yes. If you did, if you're a little bit concerned, type in yes if you did. um, bought the dip on Matic during the flash sale and recovered nicely. Yeah, Scotty, right? Again, you know, these dips are why you have cash on hand, right? Because most of those dips, imagine if you bought BTT, right? 30% recovery, that's pretty nice, right? A lot of these names have recovered nicely here. Let's see. I'm waiting for you guys to yeah, Tesh, you felt like at some point you're gonna carry that sign and saying I bought the dip and now I'm homeless. Sierra, you say yes. ER, yes. Okay, there you go. Hugh, yes. Hi. Never panic. Stop, think, act, review. I bought. There you go, Gary. There you go. Nice, right? So again, you have cash on hand. You scale in, right? So same thing with the market, right? When you have dips like this, most of the time, right? Most of the time, these are opportunities for you to buy those things that you think are over. Again, things that you like. Names like Solano, right? Names like Ada. Names like stuff that you like that you think was way too overextended, but you were waiting for a dip. That was it, right? So well, hopefully that's it and we can recover. So the butcher says yes, felt that way. Red Rain says never go all in. No, well, unless you want to be right, unless you're asking for, it can work out really nicely for you, but going all in can be very dangerous. I was shaking like a fist full of you're shaking, or no, I shouldn't have done. But not me. I don't take any enough risk. Beth, yeah, that's okay. We go though at the butcher. Yeah, let's go. Right, holding the line, absolutely right. So again, the goal here for Bitcoin would be, guys, in the next 24 hours or something, right? Can we hold above $50,000? Can we just find a base above 50? If we can, okay, right, that's a really good sign. You can see most of these names here recover. It's not to say we're out of the woods yet. It's just to say, again, this is a relief, right? The fact that we then just crashed back below 42 and $40,000, really good sign. Back above 50, let's hold above 50, find the base, and then recover, right? So again, according to the S2 model, it's the model that people look to, right? We talked about that on Saturday, right? So it's a model that people use quite closely, and it's been predicting the prices of Bitcoin since 2019 or whatever that is, and it's saying, right, still expecting $100,000 at some point. Not sure when, but that's a good sign for the rest of the market, right? So uh let's get dangerous. Yeah, Christopher. Yeah, the market on Saturday had me shaking like a stripper pole. Came with. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better now. Oh no, no, no. Let's see here. Hero didn't go down quite as much as you wanted, Sierra. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's funny. That's funny that it didn't. But I bet you it's because of that pre-sale. The pre-sale and people not, people can sell. If you want to be a part of that pre-sale for Meta Hero and Ever Dome, right? You can't really sell it. So I bet you that's one of the reasons why. Holding the line. Let's go bubbles. Let's go bubbles. Look at those bubbles. Look at those green bubbles, guys. Look at that. Very nice. Very, very nice. Smash it. Let's go. Is BTT a good coin, 6 days? I mean, we'll take a look at the chart. I know BTT has been a name that's been talked about on this channel for a long, long time now, right? So we'll take a look again. Up 30% is not exactly when you want to be looking, right? So again, you want to be doing this research before, and then once we get that nice dip, then okay, you're looking to buy, not as we're pumping, right? Because you're looking at the biggest gainer here in the last 24 hours and saying, is this a good buy, right? You want to be a little bit cautious. Tell you something, next year. There you go. La, la, la. Where's Mr. Will when we need him? Yeah, he's hiding, Andrew, hiding because he said something big was coming, and then it never happened. We crashed instead. Mr. Will, where are you? Where are you, Mr. Will? Where are you? Let me see here. So again, we've looked a little bit at the crypto bubble stuff, right? So BTT has done well, BSV has done really well, LRC, right? So it's done well. Crow recovering, AVAX recovering, Shiba's trying, right? Trying to. We need it back above 40. 40. Matic has done well. I know some of you guys bought the dip on Matic. What else here? What else? Let me take a look at the last, let's say the last 15 minutes or so. I want to see what's doing well the last 15 here. So, Keda, okay, that CRV there, okay, and then I want to take a look in the last day. I want to take a look at some poo coins, some rubbish coins, guys. So top 200 coins here. What's that? Super, baby. Oh no, UFO. Okay, Elon. Yeah, Elon's recovered a little. Elon 21% in the last. Wow. Okay, Elon, nice recovery there. Um, so those are the top 200 coins. So let's take a look at the top 300s, right? IDEX. Oh wow, IDEX is now. There you go. Pulse, Elf for Christmas, guys. Why did we not think of this? Why did we not think of this? 44% for Elf. Of course, Elf is gonna do well in December. Let's go. Huh? That's interesting. Is that Mindy? Do you know where this picture? That picture's from? Um, so it's up. Let's take a look. Top 400 coins here. What do we do? What are we looking at? BSW 40% rare. Okay, cool. And then 500 here. Whoa, Coval. What's Coval? What's Coval, guys? Anybody holding Coval? That's a pump. Oh, I know him. There you go, Andrew. Right? How did we not do that? So what's that? Hey, Trick. Hey, guys. Good evening. Hi. Welcome. 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 Look at that, Coval. Huh? What's Coval? I have no idea. Let me click on this bubble here and see. So Coval 11 cents. Had it was even higher than that, right? So market cap 80 million, volume 9 million there, 496. So it's sitting okay. Hmm. It's up 5,000% year to date. Sure, it's up 300% today alone, but year to date is done really well. So it's not a surprise, not a brand new. It's not a surprise coin. So that's interesting. It's a legit coin on Coinbase. Okay, got listed on Coinbase. This thing. Oh wow. Okay. So Sierra says it's a legit coin, not a. Okay, cool. Maybe this is something we'll keep a close eye on here. So let me click on it again here. I just want to see what the details are. Circle of value, COV, Coval, circle of value. Yeah, that's the first time I'm hearing about that. Circle of value. 1 second here. I know we have a super chat. I'll take a look. Give me a quick second. Mm, 1 second, guys. Mm, 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 mm. Uh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Sam Koval, we have a super chat from William. William says, "How do you feel about Gala?" William, thank you for the super chat. I'll take a look at Gala. But what's your position in Gala, William? Let us know, and then I can take a deeper look with the actual position in mind, right? So what's your position in Gala? I'll take a look though. I'll leave up the super chat for now, and then I'll look for your response here. What's your position? Are you in it? You're looking for an entry? Looking for an exit? What are you looking for? What are you looking for again? Gala, right? One of those gaming metaverse plays there. So we'll take a look. Need Coinbase wallet to buy? Yeah, there you go. So there you go, guys. Again, reminder. If you haven't smashed the like yet, take a second. Smash, smash, smash. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, right? Let's let's get so there you go. So smash the like, hit that subscribe, and come and join us in Discord if you want to. And let's keep going. All time highs in 95 cents, Eddie. Wow. Okay, cool. So let's move on here to TradingView, guys. We can always come back to these crypto bubbles. It's a lot of fun. Actually, a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So TradingView, here we go. So again, Bitcoin holding $50,000. That's all we want, right? So, but before we move on here to the individual charts here, guys, we're gonna take a look at some of these and take a look at the news as well, right? So, but I'm gonna look at Gala here for William here. Before we do that, so Gala, I know we've looked at Gala, so I'll do that. So Gala here, we talked about this again, this previous top level. 45 cents. This was a level that we looked at quite closely on the way up. You wanted this thing to, again, we talked about this, right? Either you wait for 30 cents or you wait for it to clear 45 cents, right? So, again, one of those two, you would have made some nice gains all the way to 80 cents there. So, for now, some really good support here around 45 cents. Right, William, you can see that the last 1, 2, 3 days, right, we tested that 45-cent level. Even though we broke below that level as Bitcoin struggled, we eventually reclaimed that level, and you're looking to clear 50 cents again, right? So, again, watch for that. You're holding 10,000 coins. Okay. So you're in a position already. No, I'll take. Don't worry, I won't miss you. I won't miss your response, William. So, right. So, but what did you buy in ad? So again, it seems like you're happy about your position. 10,000 coins there, right? And we're currently sitting around. Am I sharing the right screen? Yeah, so, right. So again, watch for this level. As long as this level here, 45 cents holds, right? So I'm gonna just right there. You can see again, right? We're holding this level nicely, right? As long as that level holds, you should be okay for now. We know again the metaverse really isn't going anywhere, right? So again, watch for this level to hold. This is a retracement, just like everything has to do, right? Again, you can't just keep going off forever. You need to retrace, right? So again, came back down to this 45 cents. You just need to get back above 50, reclaim that moving average, and then go back for those highs again, right? So I like again, I know quite a few of the members as well have Gala, right? Quite a few of you guys have Gala. Quite a few of you guys like it. So yeah, William. Hopefully you're sitting on some. Hopefully you are sitting on some really nice gains. That has any doubts on credit? Nah. Sincere and oh, someone said something. It's a Yeah, legit. Yeah, there you go. Um, yeah, 45 cents is what you're looking to at least hold. I like William. I just wanted to know what your entry price was, right? Because I think that it'd be nice to know. Just because you might be sitting all the way down there, right? All the way down there, and you'd have nothing to worry about. So, as Christopher, check out ICUP. That's a stock, isn't it? That's a stock. We covered that stock last week. No stocks tonight. No stocks tonight. Yeah, come back tomorrow morning and I'll take a look. I'll take a look. Promise, promise. There you go. Right. So again, Gala looks fine here to me. Right. Looks fine to me. It's gone on a. Let me delete that. We're getting making stuff up. So again, Gala finally broke out of its sideways range here. Right. Top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. Broke out. That's a key signal of a pump. Right. So again, nice pump there. Broke about 30 cents, back about 45. This is just again retracement. As long as we can find a level here to hold, which it seems like we are finding above 45, you should be okay for now, right? So there you go. Let me know if you need anything else. If not, let's move on here to BTC again. So BTC, right? We're happy, right? Are we happy? Yeah, kind of. Right, so hold $50,000, please, guys. We came back down and tested that previous support, that previous drop level there. So if you take a look here, Bitcoin, right, and this level right there as well. So seem to be holding that level. So again, the concern here, would be right. So I was talking to Mindy about this, and she brought this up as well. Right. So again, what I'd be again. So the only concern here for Bitcoin would be right. So again, we do stuff like this, right? So again, right there, right, and right there, right? And then push to this level. If we fail around this level and break below $50,000 again, we're going down, right? It's going down to the right to some lower levels, right? So that would be the only concern, right? If Bitcoin forms again a head and shoulder, right, at $53,000, that's a huge red flag, right? $53,000 again. You see those two candles there, 53, right? Again, 52,700, whatever you want to call it, right? If we fill at this level, head. If you form another shoulder here again, that's a huge red flag, right? So again, Bitcoin needs to hold about 50, needs to get back about 52, 50, 50, 53. Otherwise, it becomes an issue, right? So otherwise, we might just form a head and shoulder there, right? For now, we have a double top, right? Again, top, that's a top. You shouldn't be buying Bitcoin at those levels anyways, right? Again, double top there. Hopefully we can not do that, right? Again, so again, double top there, but then you zoom out again, it's also another double top, right? Again, top right there, top right there. So again, Bitcoin having a lot of issues here. We just can't form another head and shoulder, guys, right? So again, in the past we did that, right? So we can, we went for this, right? Shoulder, head, and shoulder. Guess what happened, guys? We sold off hard, right? So again, we can't do that again. Seems like I'm saying it going quite a bit. Right? Can't do that. right? So we need to clear that 52 level. Otherwise, we're going to form a head and shoulder. And if that does happen, then you might be in trouble, right? So again, hold 50, we're good to go. We need to clear 52, right? Don't want to be forming those head and shoulders, guys. We don't want head and shoulders. Head and shoulders is for the shower. Can't have head and shoulders in the market. Please and thank you, right? So just because again, if we do the same thing we did at that previous level, right? Again, head, shoulder, shoulder. Guess what came after that? $30,000, right? So again, now we're forming a double top head there, shoulder. We can't do that again. Need to hold $50,000 and get back about 52. Marco says, "Oh hey." There you go. Let's go, Roger. Let's go. Let's go. Knees and toes, head, shoulder. Yeah, that's what happens, right? That's what it's called. That's why it's called a head and shoulder, right? You have the head, shoulder, shoulder. What comes after that? Knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes, on eyes. Now maybe I shouldn't be sick. Dandruff. Then we run. It gets rid of the dandruff. Then we run. That's what the head and shoulder is for. No, the head and shoulder in the market. The market is more like yeah. I don't want to go there. Here you go. Yeah, guys, smash the like, smash the like. There you go. So let's see if we can maybe yeah, my chart is such a mess. Otherwise, it'd be nice to have these levels a little bit clearer here. Uh, yeah, there you go. I'm just looking. You ordered the McSheep from where? There's a McSheep. Is that from who's selling a McSheep? Is there a McSheep burger somewhere? McShiba? Heads and toes. Alrighty, so I wanted to take a look at some news here, guys, some crypto news, right? So see if there's any, right? So Bitcoin reclaims $50,000. Let's go, right? Bitcoin reclaims $50,000. Why 100 SMA, right, is the key for a larger increase. Bitcoin is recovering and trading above $50,000 against the US dollar. Ethereum must settle above ETH above 51. Pretty sure they messed that up there. Yeah, I'm not sure why they said ETH must set above 51,000. Okay, cool. Right. Bitcoin started a recovery wave above the $50,000 resistance zone. The price is now trading near $51,000 and near the 100 hourly simple moving average. This is a short-term bullish trend line forming with support near 49,600 on the hourly chart. The prayer could start a decent upward move if there's a close above $51,000. Bitcoin price gains momentum. Bitcoin started. Okay, cool. We talked about that already. Blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. I don't know why the market is games. 2 years, 2 eyes, 2 years. Going to have that song stuck in my head for the rest of the night now. There you go, Scotty. Knees and toes and eyes and ears. La 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 la. La 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 la. So Colombia, Gemini and Bancolombia will start offering crypto services next week. Okay. People in Colombia will soon have a new option to buy their favorite cryptocurrencies using their bank accounts, just as easy as to buy any other product. Wow, look at that, right? So look at that. It's easier for these guys to buy. It's gonna be easier for them to buy crypto than it is for us, right? They don't need exchanges. Okay, go on. The U.S. regulated currency exchange Gemini announced that it has finally completed all the necessary steps to move to the implementation phase of a project that would allow Colombians to buy cryptocurrencies with the funds stored in their Bank Colombia accounts. This partnership is of great importance for the development of a local cryptocurrency of the local crypto industry, as Bank Colombia is the largest bank in the country with total assets amounting to 275 billion in 2020 and over 16 million users in the same year. Cool, right? So that's all I'm gonna get into, guys, because these articles can go on forever. Look at that, guys. Acceptance, right? Crypto, um, right? Acceptance. Uh, I was originally aiming for the calls, changing to puts instead. You're changing to puts, Adams. I have no idea. I'd have to take a look at the chart. So I'm sure if you ask Star in the general channel there, she would take a look, or Mindy would take a look for you. I can take a look later. Yeah. About Matic, Danny? Matic or Manic? Boxer Tank has my Saitama sponsor. Oh wow, that's cool, Tariq. That's cool. SmackDown's and Martinos. Earlier that Crow W pattern was forming. Let's go, MRG. Good job, right? Canadian McDonald's is doing McSheep. Really? Canadian McDonald's is actually doing a McSheep burger. I have no idea, guys. I'm so out of the loop. Like we're on here all the time. I'm out of the loop of I have no idea how many COVID cases we have today. I have no idea what the temperature is today. There you go. uh, yeah, Canadian McDonald's. How's it going? How's the stream been? Yeah, good, Danny. Good. What do I think about Matic? Are you in Matic, Danny? Let me know. So, and then let's keep going here, guys. We're just covering some news, right? Some crypto news, just to be aware, just to be aware. Top seven Bitcoin and crypto mining stocks. You could no, it's okay. Uh, where the CEO government is mining big. Why the CEO thinks the U.S. government is already mining Bitcoin? Why the CEO thinks the U.S. government is already mining Bitcoin. The U.S. government mining Bitcoin. White Gibbs, the CEO of U.S. based Bitcoin, U.S. based Bitcoin mining marketplace Compass Mining, believes the U.S. government may already be mining Bitcoin. What happened on December the 1st? One episode of Anthony Pomplianos Best Business Show Gibbs explained how nations around the world have strategically begun embracing Bitcoin. When asked what it would take for the U.S. to start mining Bitcoin, Gibbs said the United States is already mining Bitcoin. Maybe. Hmm. I know they might have 10 to 20 megawatts running somewhere in the Mid East to test. Okay, he said. Okay, yeah, he's just speculating him. Data shows short-term holders have started to sell at a loss. Okay. Bitcoin self-proclaimed Craig Wright ordered for damages. Okay, cool. Just looking for some interesting news here, guys. Extreme fear after BTC lost 50K. That was hmm, declares bullish stance on Bitcoin. CEO of Texas power giant declares bullish stance on Bitcoin. Okay, don't need to go anymore. Yeah, down for third. Nah, before is this the last Bitcoin shakeout before the upside, guys? Is what they're asking, right? Is this the last one before the upside? Well, let's see if we can hold about $50,000, get back about 52, 53, and then go from there. Set us at 50K. What could initiate a fresh rally? 57, 50. La 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 la. 40 decline from 57. Okay. 52.5, right? Again, so we talked about this level, right, guys? Again, we talked about, right, that 52.5 level. If Bitcoin can get back above that 52.5 level there, break above the head and shoulder, really good sign. It seems like that's what these guys are seeing as well, right? Again, so major resistance levels, $50,000 for them. Yeah, that's going to be a psychological level. They're also looking at 50, 50, 50. 51 basically, and then 52.5, right? So again, for me, for now, we need to hold that 50K level, and we need to get back about 52.5. If we can do those two things, that's a really good sign. Really good sign. What are my thoughts on Doge, Elon? These styles, yeah, that thing's done well, right? I know we looked at that thing for you in the past. I'll take a look again. Uh, Not long ago, you're green, Danny. Okay, I'll take a look. You're a hermit. A hermit. No, Christopher. Uh, I'll take a look at Matic. There you go. At Discord. Okay. Let's go. Let's see here. COVAL. Okay. Oh, available on regions. Okay, COVAL is available there on Coinbase. Mind claiming to. Oh wow. Okay, that's interesting. Its own metaverse. Oh wow. I saw that metaverse thing. Hmm. Let's take a look, guys. Again, we're just covering some news here, right? Covering some news. It says Dogecoin. Yeah, I saw that yesterday. I saw that yesterday, Mindy, and I posted that in the in the stock channel. Then someone responded saying, yeah, my sister. Never mind. Um, how many of you have block zero on Twitter today? How many of us? How many of us? Look at that, guys. Look at that. Bitcoin. Yeah. What do we add? 5,900, guys. Let's get back about 51,000 here, right? Let's get back about 51,000. So I'm going to set up the charts here for right, for Shiba and some of these other names as well, and then we can take a look at some more news, right? So let's do that. So I'm going to put up Shiba on there and hope that it will, we're following this trend here as well. Are we following? Come on, Shiba, get back about 40. What are you waiting for? Look at Bitcoin, guys. Look at that, right? Back about $50,000 there. Hold the line, please, and thank you. William says hi all and good night. Good night, William. Good night, good night. So make sure this chart's saved here. And then I want to take a look at this news here because this is interesting, right? So, man claiming to have invented Bitcoin wins dispute gets to keep 50 billion in crypto. Wow. Man claiming to have invented Bitcoin. We thought this guy was uh um today on Twitter you posted a block zero. Okay. Are you the real Satoshi? Yeah. So again, claiming to have invented Bitcoin wins the case, $50 billion. So Craig Wright, a computer scientist claiming to be Bitcoin's creator, won a civil lawsuit Monday, allowing him to keep about 50 billion in cryptocurrency or 1.1 million Bitcoin according to the Associated Press. The Bitcoin in question was among the first to be manufactured through mining, could only be owned by whoever or whatever was involved with the currency since the start, like Satoshi Nakamoto, Bitcoin's creator, right? So again, so whatever he's holding must right is what they're saying here. The lawsuit was won against the family of David Kleiman, a deceased business partner who claimed they were owed half of the 1.1 million Bitcoin. Okay, a Florida jury found they were not owed the Bitcoin, but gave them 100 million in intellectual property rights to a joint venture between Kleiman and Wright. According to the AP, this is only a fraction of what Kleiman's lawsuit asked during the trial. So this was again. So he says this was a huge victory for Wright. Blah blah blah. Okay, so read the testimony there. That's interesting. That's interesting, guys. A lawsuit coming. Hi, education. Hi, how are you? How are you? It's good to see you. How are you? How's your family? How's your mom? Good to see you. Good to see you. Finally, welcome back. How's your mom? He's the real one, Marco. He's the real. Craig Wright wasn't lying. Apparently not. Apparently not. I don't know. I don't know. Right. So they're saying again that big one. No, you created it. Okay, go find your own lawsuit. Um, Crypto for Life, your thoughts on BTT? I'm new to the channel. I'll take a look at BTT again. We know it's done really well in the last 24 hours, right? One of the biggest gainers here. So we'll take a look. About to hit $51,000. Let's go, guys. Doing good. She's doing good now. Okay, good. It's good to see you back. Welcome back. Let's go. So let me see if there's anything else to this article, guys, so that we can move on, right? So the win for Wright will have the cryptocurrency community looking him to prove he is Bitcoin's creator, as he promised during the trial. Wow. This would help lend credibility to Wright's claim as he is Nakamoto, guys. He's a real one. He's the real one, guys. Look at that. So Bitcoin, guys, that's your leader. That's your leader, guys. There you go. Because I created Bitcoin. There you go. Hands a chewed up penny. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how they came to conclusion with this. How the jury, look at that, guys. So that's your guy. You guys have been looking for Nakamoto. Mister Craig Wright might be it, right? So there you go. Really cool. Okay. Um, hmm. COVAL top. Car. Again, that's a different range term, right? So the yellow tie. Look at that, guys. The yellow tie is for Bitcoin, guys. No shot that Satoshi. That yellow tie is fired. Look at that. That yellow tie is for Bitcoin. That's what it is. Are we? There you go, right? That's what the yellow tie is for. Bitcoin's origins have always been a bit of a mystery, which is why this trial has drawn so much attention from outsiders. In October 2008, during the height of the financial crisis, a person named Satoshi Nakamoto published a paper laying out a framework for digital currency that would not be tied to any legal or sovereign authority, right? Mining of the currency, which involves computers involving mathematical equations, began a few months later. The name Nakamoto, roughly translated from Japanese to mean a lot at the center of. At the center of was never considered to be the real name of Bitcoin's creator. Some in the cryptocurrency community do not even believe Nakamoto was a single individual, right? Wright's claim that he is Nakamoto has been met with skepticism from a sizable portion of the cryptocurrency community due to its structure. All transaction of Bitcoin are public, and the 1.1 billion in question have remained untouched since their creation. Members of the Bitcoin community have regularly called for Wright to move just a fraction of the coins into a separate account to prove ownership and show that he truly is as wealthy as he claims. They're like, dude, can you move just a little million, move it to a separate account so we can see that you can actually do some stuff here. So again, David Kleiman here died in April 2013 at the age of 46, right? Led by his brother, Ira Kleiman. His family has claimed David and were close friends. They're claiming that these two guys were close friends and co-created Bitcoin through a partnership, right? Kleiman's estate was suing for half of the bitcoins in question, as well as intellectual property rights. Cool. This is a long lawsuit, guys, right? So these guys, again, in summary here, the judge gave them 100 million, right, instead of half of the 50 billion they're asking for, right? So gave them 100 million, saying, "Here you go." Wright refused to give the Clemens their fair share of what, right? Cool, cool, cool. Wright's lawyers have said repeatedly that David and Wright were friends and collaborated to work together, but their partnership had nothing to do with Bitcoin's creation or early operation, right? So Wright has said he plans to donate much of Bitcoin's fortune to charity if he were to win on trial in an interview. Well, who's this? Okay, that's part of the other family there. Look at that, guys. Interesting, right? Always. Always heard was a group of investors interesting, right? Right, Rachel? Yeah. Goes out in yellow tie tonight? No, no, thank you. I'm not buying a yellow tie. Can't tell the truth because of all the criminal sites in the beginning, Drew. Okay. Billy, that claims to have world record for Pac-Man. You can have my children. Unbelievable. Will mana break up or keep falling? We'll take a look. Can you tell me why you're not connected through your phone? I have no idea, Moroccan. I have no idea. It sounds like you're in a different country, maybe. I have no idea. Microsoft drama? Yeah, that sounds like Microsoft drama, guys. No, I created it on my own. No, we did it together. Right? So it's funny how like the family is coming forward to claim half of the position, right? They're coming to claim half of the position without actually knowing if, the only thing that they're saying is, oh, we were good friends. Uh, so I don't know. That's interesting though. So la la la. Is staying there you go in question as well. Okay, yeah. So that's really interesting. There's one more article here to look at, maybe two. So what's this? So Fluky Inu is going to get its very own metaverse in February, while the team behind the Dogecoin spin-off expands its marketing push around the world. You know what's silly, guys? What's Dogecoin doing? Like, what are they doing? Can someone tell me that? Like all these other spin-off coins have done so much work, so much work, and they're just sitting there like, Elon, can you take us to the moon? What are you doing? What are you doing? Metaverse plays for Shiba, Metaverse plays for Fluky here, right? The team behind Fluky Inu is planning to launch a Metaverse in 2022. The project said its marketing efforts would allow its project to be massively used and adopted. Right, again, this is all just talk for now, right? So again, Dogecoin spin-off Inu plans to launch its own Metaverse in February next year. And it pushes ahead with a uh, multinational marketing campaign. Look at that, right? They talk about NFTs here. NFT gaming metaverse will have its own, right? 2022 there. Metaverse related cryptocurrencies have surged. Okay, cool. That's all I'm just asking, guys. I'm asking for a friend. Asking for a friend, guys. Asking for a friend. What's Dogecoin doing? Can someone tell me? Speculation, Christopher. I know. Yeah. Again, this is just speculation for now. Can't really pay a whole lot of until that actually happens. But it's waffling. But can still be scalped. Dangerous to deny. Yeah. No, absolutely. Can't deny something that Elon is involved with. Right. So no doubts for Doge for now. But yeah. So I'm just wondering what they've been doing. So I know they're working on. You know, take a look at GitHub there. That's what they're working on. Um, but it's just really interesting. So and then one more here. I think we have one more. Yeah. So speaking of Dogecoin, speaking of Doge, so there's one more article here to go over, if I can do that. So Doge. So again, I posted this in Discord over the weekend, right? So Mark Zuckerberg's sister Randy says Dogecoin killer Shiba Inu has become mainstream. Right? In a recent video, Randy, the sister of Mark, and the CEO of Meta Platforms, pointed out the sudden flourishing of meme coins in the crypto market, right? Introducing the Shiba Inu, right, as the Dogecoin killer. Randy said that the token has gone mainstream. Not sure with her, right? So, however, despite rivalry between Shiba and Doge, she believes that both have the opportunity to grow, right? So again, however, despite their rivalry between Shiba and Doge, she believes that both have the opportunity to grow. Can we live together? Can the dogs? Randy says the dogs can live together, guys. The dogs can live together under one roof, eat the same food, and there you go. That's what she's saying in summary. So here's a quote from her, guys. I didn't even know there was room for one of those. But apparently, there's room for two, she says, right? She has recommended her viewers to have some fun with their crypto, but not to bet the arm, to bet the farm on the meme coins. You hear that, Mindy? Don't bet the farm on the meme coin, please. Channeling the advice of Tesla CEO Elon Musk, right? So again, don't bet the farm. All right. So there you go. She advised her viewers to not pour all their money into one asset, but instead maintain a portfolio. Right. So earlier this week, she joined cryptocurrency exchange OKCoins brand advisory council. Well, I'm glad she. Yeah. So the cryptocurrency exchange said that Zuckerberg. I like how they just use the last name. Forget about the first name. Just put the last name in there. The crypto exchange said that Zuckerberg would be an inaugural member of its newly established brand advisory council. Okay, cool. Her primary focus would be to advise the company on activity initiatives, with the broader goal of reaching 50% female customer base by 2025. Cool, cool, guys. What do you guys think? Uh, wants to compete for the metaverse? Yeah. Nah. Play the games. Play the games. Liverpool versus Everton. Oh, that's what you're comparing them to. Um, yeah. I'm again crypto for life. I'll take a look. I just wanted to cover the news here just to make sure we're done with the news, and then we can move over to some charts, right? So again, let's smash a like, guys. Smash a like. Are we at 100 likes yet? Are we? Did we make it? Did we make it, guys? There you go. 26 more likes, guys. So smash a like. Let's get to 100 and let's keep going. Right. So go Chelsea. There you go. Alrighty, guys. So let's move on here to the charts. To the charts. To the charts. So Bitcoin there again, almost at 51,000 there. Do we? Yeah, we hit a wow. We broke about 51,000 there on that on those candles. So really good there. Again, what are we looking for, guys? So I like for most of the time, like I don't really pay attention to the range in between. I like to look at again the bottom of that range and the top of that range, right? So I'm looking forward to hold $50,000 and looking to break about 52.5, right? So one of those two, right? And then that's where you really get the clear message there. So Shiba still 37. So let me take a look at this name here for Crypto for Life. So BTT. So new to the channel. Crypto for Life. What's it? Are you in it yet? Maybe let me know. Yes or no. Are you in it? And maybe what's your position? Just it helps, right? When I know exactly where you're coming from, that really helps. So let's go. Nope. Nah. Mixed Mr. Will to fix it. Where's Mr. Will? Come on, Mr. Will. So I'm just waiting for Crypto for Lives. Okay, you're in. Okay, yes, at point 0037. Okay, thank you very much. Let's take a look at BTT there. So again, BTT is done really well, right? One of the top gainers, right? We take a look at crypto bubbles, one at the top. So BTT here. If I can find the right exchange in my cluster, my mess here. So 003. Uh, Education, you're going to bed. Okay, have a good night. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Get ready to make those gains. There you go. 33 set point 00737. Hmm. I just want to make sure I have the right one here. So I'm going to pull up the daily chart here as well. The daily chart. So we talked about this thing in the past here. As you can see, like these lines were in already, right? So we talked about this in the past, and we looked for this level, right? So again, this level here seems to be some, like 0.0025 here, right? Support. Again, bounce off that level nicely there. It's having a nice little run here. So this thing looks fine here for me for now, right? Again, keep in mind that it's gonna be as much as you see red here. Ignore that because it's just a session switch. Are we stuck there? No. Right. So again, for me, I know we have some resistance here around this level. But for like honestly, all of this is going to be clearly dependent on what Bitcoin does, right? Bitcoin runs, this thing keeps growing, right? So that's all I'm really paying attention to. Again, you can see that there's some resistance here in this level here. Again 0035, right? There's some resistance here, so we need to clear that level, and then you're looking for point 004, right? Point 0045, right? So again, all of those increments there, that's what you're looking for. Again, we have some resistance here at 0035. We need to clear that level if we can. Okay, you're good to go. But again, depending on what Bitcoin does, some really good support around this level, right? 0025 here. Really good support around that level there. I'm sure 003 is going to be another level to watch. For now, this thing looks okay. Okay. Right? I know it's had somewhat of a rough time, right, from those highs there. But it's trying to recover here with the rest of the market, right? So there you go. On the 004, yeah, there you go, right? So yeah, BTC looks fine there to me. Again, it's one of the names that's been talked about on the channel quite a bit, right? So gaming or streaming, right? So there you go. As long as you hold this again to 0025 level, you should be okay for now. Back above the 9-day EMA there, just need to clear this level, and then you should be good at crypto for life. Mm-mm-mm. Do you have anything there is pretty? Oh, okay, there you go. What else? What else do you guys want me to take a look at here? Matic, maybe? Let me take a look at Matic. Before we do that, actually, we're gonna take a look at crypto bubbles. I want to see what's it's become the new you know it's become the new so again, we looked at COVAL, right? COVAL. When you take a look at the top 500 here, COVAL was the biggest gainer here, right? So 350% in the last day, so pretty impressive. But I want to take a look at the top 100 list here. So we have BAT there, LLC doing well, BTT of course, Matic looking really good. But let me take a look at the last 15 minutes here. I bet you we're going to see a lot of red here. A lot of reds. Yep, there it is, right? So especially as you see Bitcoin retrace a little bit after that pump. A lot of these names, for some reason, this one's interesting. Whenever the market pumps, it goes down. When the market goes down, it pumps. It goes up a little bit. Oh, it pumps. So again, Noir. Here's your WE little retracement here, Noir. So Shiba little retracement as well. Algorand little retracement. So again, most of these names, right, retracing as Bitcoin is retracing. So just wanted to quickly look at that list again there. I like bubble, the bubble charts. You like bubble? Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. To shake the other Doge. I know, Malcolm. I know. It's midnight snacks. There you go. Yeah, I know. It's like it's for me it's like how can these guys, these developers, maybe again they have something secret in the works that they're working with. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they have something. I'm sure they have something they're working on. Maybe that's why they're being quiet. But to be the first meme dog coin, and then you're seeing these other meme coins come out, and all you can say on social media is I wouldn't be buying all these other dog coins. I'd be careful. I mean, like, say something. What are you working on? Algo is down what, almost 1% there. I mean, does that thing know how to do? Bubble tea? No, I don't love I don't like bubble tea. Well, I like the smoothies. I don't like the actual tea in them. Right. So, can you a discount if you buy it? Unbelievable. Yeah, again, it'd be nice if Doge would if they could say something, right? So again, I know you can track their progress on transaction speeds and what they're working um on GitHub there. But say something. What are you working on? What are you working on, Miss Dogecoin? What are you working on? You just feeling comfortable because you're over 10 cents, and the other ones are all the way down there, basically 0.00000, nothing, right? Is that why? Say something, Mr. Doge, right? Get this thing moving here. So yeah, the 1 inch there. That's the one of the only green ones in the last 15 minutes here. Yeah, there you go. And crow slightly. If I that I bought a 1 inch coin. What's unbelievable? Um, loves the bubbles. Love the bubbles, guys. There you go. So I just wanted to quickly take a look at this list and see if there's anything else that we should be looking at here. So back to the charts, right? So again, Bitcoin, look at that. Wait, what are we at? Oh, let's go, right? I wish Shiba would pump here with this name a lot better than it is, but it is what it is. So, Bitcoin looks good here, guys, right? Looking for $51,000 here, but ultimately we need to get back above 52.4, 52.5 in order not to have a head and shoulder, right? Because we failed again at this level, somewhere close here, and get back below $50,000. That's a huge red flag. So here we go, guys. Come on, 51. Give us a 51. Give us a 51. 50, 51. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 90. Come on, come on. 93, 94, 95. Look at that, guys. Bitcoin is above 51,000, right? Looking really good there. Looking good. There you go. So if you bought the dip, I'm sure you're happy. Let's go. 180-day stake, 50K crow. I'm guessing what value will be after 180-day stake plus the 12% they're paying. What do I think? I don't know. Follow. Thank you for the super chat. Someone do the math. So again, 12 plus the 12% they're paying, 180 days, right? So again, do the math, right? So take your 150, your 50K position there, right? I'm not sure how much they're paying you day plus the 12. So that 12%, is that like monthly, or is that again is that like in the entirety of the position? So if it is, again, divide the 12, right, by 100. Take that number, multiply your 50K, right, and then you might have to subtract your 180 days there. Not sure what they pay, if that's daily or if that's yearly, right? So you might have to cut that in half, right? Depending on like the 360 and right. So maybe that's what you have to do. So again, let us know. Maybe we can help you out. Let us know if that, again, that 12% is for that 180 days. There you go. Marvel says hopefully seeing great things about heroes, like meta hero or heroes. Rachel, look at that, guys. Here we go. Come on, right? Bitcoin bouncing here. 51,000 Shiba. Let's go, Shiba. Let's have a good solid night here, guys. Let's pump more. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready for this pump, guys. I'm ready for Bitcoin to get back above 52.5. Got back to 55 Shiba, back above 40. That'd be a lot of fun, right? So let's go. Here we go. Come on. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. No, I know these like staking. Here we go. Come on. Look at that. Finally, Shiba. Finally, right? Finally. Look at that. Hopefully, Bitcoin doesn't give up now as Shiba is trying to go for a run here. Bitcoin, you can't give up now. Shiba is gaining a little bit of momentum here. You have to keep going, please, and thank you. 51,000. Let's go, Shiba. Get back about 40. Crypto, just heroes? Okay, heroes. Yeah. No, Rachel, that was the first time. That was a really good call on RNDR there. That was the first time I heard about it from you and someone else, one of Stewart, I think, right? So, yeah, it's done really well, Rachel. So I like it. I like it. So, rubbing hands, the signal for gains. The rubbing hands, signal for gains, guys. That's what the hands are. Backed by enforcement members as well. Okay. Can those guys cause FOMO, Rachel? That's all I want to know. Can they cause FOMO? That's all I want to know. Can they cause FOMO? We know the Shiba community can cause FOMO. We know the Doge community can cause FOMO. Can these, or are they too busy working? Yeah, there you go. 369, moving up. East side, let's go, Northern. Let's go. Did we finally get to 100 likes, guys? Did we do it? Not quite yet, guys. 6 more likes. Let's get to 100. Right, so hit that subscribe as well if you're new. And if you want to become a member and join us in Discord, guys, come join us in Discord. If you're not in Discord yet, come join us. Let me see. I think I missed a comment here. No, I think we're good. I think we're good here, guys. Look at that. What's Shiba doing, guys? What are you doing, Shiba? Like, Bitcoin is going, right? 51. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's go. To start the fire to keep warm in Canada. Yeah, guys, I'm keeping warm. It's Canada. It gets cold. Keeping warm and looking for these gains. Let's go here. So let me take a look at. One second, crypto. It's in the poor run it. No, okay, cool. There you go. I'll be I'll be both, but apparently they are going strong on. Okay, sounds good, Rachel. Sounds good. Let's go, Scotty. Let's go, guys. Yeah, thank you for smashing that like. Thank you for spending your Monday evening here on Hot Trades, right? So if you have any questions, again, please make sure you're asking so we can cover as much stuff as possible, right? We've covered some news in terms of like we've covered the Bitcoin chart here and exactly what we're looking for, right? So if you guys are not sure, we can take a look at that again, right? So let's maybe do that, right? So let's take a look at some daily charts here, guys, right? So let's take a look at Bitcoin here. So we've talked about exactly what Bitcoin needs to do, right, guys? What exactly we need to do, right? So if we zoom out here a little bit, right? Let's go back to last like 2 months ago, 3 months ago when Bitcoin had that run to $64,000. What happened? We formed a head and shoulder, right? We had a quadruple top here on Bitcoin, right? Filled at that level, right? We formed a shoulder pump, another shoulder here on this side. What happened? We sold off hard to $30,000, right? So we did that. So again, now the hope for Bitcoin here, guys, is that we don't do the same thing again, right? Again, you can see here that we have the head, right? We're forming a shoulder here, right? The hope is that we don't fail at this 52.5, right? 52.5, $53,000, right? Because if we do that, we're doing the exact same thing, right? Head, shoulder, shoulder. If we do that, yeah, we're coming right back down, right? So again, we need to clear 52, right? $53,000, and we're good to go. And then also, it'd be nice to sit above $50,000. Find a base above $50,000. If we can do that, we're back in business, right? Just hold that level, please and thank you, and let's keep going, right? Hold $50,000. That's it. Just do that. Just do that, BTC, right? So that's Bitcoin there. That's all we're looking for, right? Just a few levels of resistance to pay attention to. Oh, I live about 100 from the Canadian border. Terry, okay, nice. Canadian border. So that's that, right? And then let's take a look at Chiba here. Make sure are we saved here? Yeah, we should be saved. There we go. And then Shiba here. Yeah, that's an absolute mess. Get rid of that there. Um, so, so. Um, you take a look at Shiba here, right? You take a look at that last level that we actually like really went sideways on here, right? Around 30, right? That's the level that we came back and tested, right? Again, nice push above. Even though we had multiple levels here, this level here seems to be like an actual consolidation level, right? So again, nice pump sideways here for 2 weeks or whatever that is. Nice pump again, and came back down and tested that level, right? So again, we need to go. We need to go now, right? So can't be doing this rubbish anymore, guys. We're tired of the rubbish. We're over it. Shiba, it's time to go, right? Do you ever want to take a look at Dogecoin here, guys? Sure. So let's take a look at Doge. Doge, right, needs to get back about 20 cents. There's not two ways about this. Need to get back about 20 cents, guys, right? Again, we have some really good support at 16 cents. We've known that for a long time, right? 16 cents, yeah. Doge has a really good support level here, 16 cents. I'm going to put a line here. I'm not sure why this line disappeared, right? 16 cents has been a really good level. So this is almost like the entirety of the chart here, right? For Coinbase here, right? 16 cents, 16 cents, 16 cents. Really good level to buy Dogecoin at. Now we need to get back about 20 cents. Hey yo. What price prediction for Shiba Inu, Anil? I'll take a look later. Right, so again, 16 cents here for Doge, really good sign. Let's keep holding that level, right? And we're good to go there. So I'm just going to quickly run through some coins here. So let's take a look at Mana here. Mana Coinbase, right? So Mana retraced just like everything else, and now it's trying to recover, right? Mana had some really good support around 350, right? So I remember when we talked about again looking for positions here, Mana. We talked about waiting. This thing was again pushing for 450. We talked about getting in around 350, right? So we came back, tested that level, nice pump all the way to 550, came back again as the market crashed here, right, to 350, right? So again, if you picked up 350 here for Mana, I'm sure you're really happy with that position, right? So yeah, this thing had quite the sell-off. So again, I'm sure if you bought the dip on Mana, you're really happy, right? So we talked about Gala. Let me look at the Sandbox. If I can find the right one here. Is that it? No, it's not it. That's not the right chart there, but it is what it is. And right, same thing here for this name. $5 here, right? Hold $5. They should be okay. For Sand here. Sand had a nice run all the way to $8, 8.50, right? And again, nothing can run up forever, right? So can we take a look at Crow? Of course, Omar. We take a look at Crow. From the UK. You're from the UK. This is something that I was looking at here tonight with Mindy here. Right. So let's take a look at this, guys. So we're gonna clean up the charts here. So take a look at Dogecoin. See if you can find the. See if you can find the. See if you can spot the. See if you can spot Waldo here. So again, I'm gonna zoom out here. Is that what's that? That's not it. Is that it? That's not it. So that's not what I want. That's not the right chart then. If I can find the right one here. So many charts here, guys. That's annoying. I don't want the Coinbase one. Do I want this one? Yeah, I want this one. Do I want that one? Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. That's not the one either. Then. So many charts, so little time. I know, right? Omar, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Let's go. Right, let me take a look at Crow for you here before we look for Waldo here, maybe. Right, so Crow here. Crow needs to get back about 65 cents, right? What's your position, Omar? What's your position here? So Crow needs to get back about 65 cents is honestly what I'm looking for here. Needs to, right? Again, depending on Bitcoin, which is what everything else depends on, right? Needs to get back above, right? 65 cents here. If not, then it becomes an issue, right? So right, we have support here at 50 cents, which is just a psychological level there. So we need to hold 650. And this level here is going to be very telling. If we get back above 65 cents here, I think we're back in business. I think we're ready to go back to 85s and potentially $1, right? But first things first, we need to get back about 65, right? Let's go. So many charts. When Moas, Gilly, I have no idea. Nobody knows tonight, but maybe their buy will help Shiba whenever it happens. Okay. Bitmart, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Let me know where your position is, Omar, and then we can take some more. We can take a look at this a little bit, yeah, into detail there. So if you're asking for questions, guys, right, if you can please clarify like what you're holding and it's kind of high. Yeah, your entry is high. Okay, so you have you can so your entry is high on this position here. You held all the way down to 50 cents. So yeah, I'm hoping we can get back above 65 cents here because if we do, okay, maybe we're ready to get back to right to 85. So hopefully that's a little bit of a lesson for you though, right? So again, you never want to be FOMO into names on the way up, right? You always want to try and scale in on the way down. If it's names that you've done your research on, it's different. Like it's different for some names. So you have to be aware what the strategy is though, right? If it's a FOMO strategy, if it's a scalp strategy, okay, cool. You can FOMO into these names on the way up and take profits on the way up. But if it's a longer term position, you don't want to rush and FOMO, right? You want to wait for it to again eventually sell off because all of these names eventually sell off, right? Eventually sell off, right? And that's what you're looking for. Sell off, scale in, right? And then go from there. 100%. Okay, there you go. Let me take a look at Elon here. Dogelon. Is this the right chart? Yeah, it is. Right. So Elon broke below that level, 13, 14 there. Yeah. I mean, even though it had a nice little recovery there. For me, like we've said multiple times, guys. Right. So this thing isn't going anywhere until it clears this level, right? It again, if it finally breaks above this level here, that 22, so 00000, all the zeros 22, right? It's gonna go. That's when it's really gonna start moving. For now, though, it's not really doing a whole lot. So we can take a look at this level here at 0.000008, right? 822 here as some support here, right? We can take a look at that. But if you're looking for that run up, we need to break above that level before we can celebrate and say, okay, good evening, M Sense. Ja, we just looked at Chrome. We just looked at Chrome. Yeah. So let us know what your position is, and then we can look at it a little bit further there. So let's move on here to Bitcoin, guys. We can take a look at some more charts as the night goes on. The night is young. Well, it's not. But so Bitcoin, guys, 51 100s. Look at that. And Shiba, guys, come on, Shiba. Can we get back about 38? What's this rubbish? About the day chart on JASMY, I bought in at 16 to 12 over the last few days. Okay, I'll take a look. I'll take a look on JASMY. Uh, I'll take a look. Could you look at AVAX? You got in at 84, Sonny. Got in at 84, wondering when I should stop scalping it. So you're scalping it? Okay, I'll take a look. So with major live announcements coming out on the 14th should be interesting. Okay, so potentially buy the hype there, Rachel. Okay, cool. Really good then. Really good. So we need to take a look at AVAX and we need to take a look at um what else? There's one more name. One more name here. Oh yeah, Jasmine for Sierra. Jasmine. Good number. I'm just reading some. No. Oh, 1 second here, guys. Nice store. Nice, good job. At 74. Okay. Solana, what's your position in Solana? Let's go, David. How are you, David? Good to see you. How are you? How are you? Here we go, guys. Right. So again, we know what we're looking for here in these names, guys, right? We know exactly what we're looking for here, right? So we've gone over these charts over and over and over. We know exactly what we're looking for, and for now we just watch and enjoy, right? So let's give it a few minutes here, guys. Sierra, I'll take a look at Jasmine. I'll take a look, Brandon. I'll take a look at Solana. Just let me know what your position is, Greg. Let me know what your position is in ADA, and I'll take a look, right? And yeah, we'll go from there. So I just want to see this 60 roughly is your position, Ja. Okay, there you go. So we just need to clear 65 cents there, like we talked about, Ja, for Chrome, and then you should be good to go. So 5,000. Let's go. And I know David has done a lot of analysis on Dogecoin. We've done some analysis on Dogecoin as well. So David, can you tell Doge to get back about 20 cents, please? Can you tell the Doge developers to do something, please and thank you? Please and thank you. 51, Greg, that's not a bad position for ADA at all, right? That's not a bad position at all, right? So let's take a look at AVAX as well. I'll take a look, guys. So let's take a look. Absolutely, ja, right? So yeah, now we needed to get back about 65 cents. That's again, that's gonna be the potential, right? That's a level that we are watching. Oh, there you go. Okay, David, you got us. Okay, there you go. Let them know, please, right? So all these other dog coins are saying, oh, um, we're working on the metaverse, and Doge is just like, Elon went moon when right. So just do it, Dustin. Just do it. Just do it, please and thank you. Uh, at wait. Brandon, can you go somewhere else and come back again and tell me what you just did? So you bought at $1.87, $1.87, Brandon. You need nothing from me, Brandon. You need zero. Like you need absolutely nothing from me. But I'll take a look at the chart. At 50%, there you go, Greg. Right. So nice, good job. Buying the dip. Good job. Good job. Good job. I know there are a few names that I need to look at, guys. Just taking a quick break here from the charts, and then give me a quick minute, and then we'll take a look. So again, AVAX, JASMY, ADA, and then we can keep going. You bought some, yeah. There you go. I'm sure, again, if you bought the dip, right, you're really happy. So you are really happy. Alrighty, so let's go. Um, interesting. Cooking with yeah, okay. Nightbot 2. That's cool. So let's take a look here. So I'm gonna switch here to the daily charts here so we can actually get a bigger picture of what we're looking for here. Right. Again, just another quick recap here for Bitcoin, right? So again, Bitcoin, right? We need to get back over 52.5. Why? Because we keep failing below this 52 level, $53,000. We're gonna form a head and shoulder, and you know what's gonna come after that? A nice sell off, just like it happened last time, right? Just like that previous top there, right? So again, quadruple top, failed, and then sold off to $30,000, right? So as much as this pump here is exciting, I'm just looking for that range, right? Hold $50,000, get back about 52 five $53,000, and you're good to go. Let me take a look at so Jasmine here for Sierra. So you got in around like 16. Which one do I want here? So you got in around 16 to 12, right? So this is your position here. Not sure where that line is from. Seems like we looked at that quite a bit ago for Jasmine here, just as little detail we had here. So what I'd be looking for here is 10 cents. So I'm not sure what your plan for this position is. I'd be looking for 10 cents to hold. So also need to get back above that the 9-day EMA there for that chart. So you're almost in a right. So I'd be looking for to get back to at least at the very minimum, right, hold that bottom range, hold above that 10 cent range there, right, Sierra, and you might just be okay here. So right, up about 2% here in the last bit, right, moving with the entire crypto market as well. So again, Bitcoin recovers, most of these names recover, Jasmine no exception, right? So as long as you hold above 10 cents for now, you should be okay. If at any point we start breaking below 10 cents, then okay, that's a little bit of a little concern there. But I'm glad you didn't FOMO in all the way up there to 30 cents or to 25 cents. I'm glad you're buying in on the way down here, right? So you're in around that range here. So yeah, we need to hold that support there at 10 cents, recover back above the 98 moving average there, and go from there. So AVAX here. Again, AVAX has done well, right? So we talked about AVAX at $60, so whenever, right? AVAX had a nice run to $150 here. Let me see here. I can see that AVAX is trying to form a little bit of a base here. I know you're in at like $85 or something like that, right? AVAX is trying to form a base here around $80 here. Just need to reclaim the $100 level. Again, guys, nothing can run forever, right? Nothing can run forever. So for me, AVAX is fine, right? Long-term AVAX is fine here. Hold above again, support at $80 here. Let's see if we can keep holding above that level, get back above 100. If we can do that, okay, you're back in business, right? So you bought a few dips today, yeah. Tells me there's trouble. No, Sierra, that lab doesn't tell you anything. um, shouldn't tell you anything. right? Watch for 10 cents. You bought the dip, right? You obviously you've done some research on it and you seem to like it long term. So yeah. Yeah, no, AVAX looks good there. Let me take a look at ADA. Too bad ADA is below, you know. Uh, oh, wow. Wow. Wow, wow, right? So ADA here needs to get back above $1.50, right? So we talked about $1.50. So on the way up here, right? On the way up here, we talked about again. We talked about multiple levels. We talked about how ADA was a really nice buy below $2. But again, this level here, $2 was really something that we paid a lot of attention to, right? So $2 here, guys, right? Not $2, $1.50, right? Is again was a really good support level, right? Now we need to reclaim that level because it's gonna become resistance for now. So again, it has been frustrating over the last month or so. Why? Right? Because it hasn't really been a part of the part of the run. But we know ADA long term should be okay. But it's been frustrating to a lot of people. So ADA, hopefully you can get back up over $1.50 and then go for a run at some point here. So there you go, Sunny. Right? There you go. The next time Bitcoin sells off, we're going to be entertaining in yeah, Dustin. Yeah, exactly. There are a few more here. I'm just completely forgetting, guys. So if you can ask your questions again, right, and I'll take a look. I'll take a look. I'll take a look. So, uh, uh, formally and sincere verbs. Mm. There you go. A suspension on fluky trading feature. Okay. When it's frustrating, the gains come. Yeah, ADA is more of one of those plays where so I know these guys have something coming up on the 24th, right? ADA does. So that might be a catalyst there. But ADA is more one of those names where like people are, yeah, okay, that's what you're trying to say. The new exchange and it's testing right now. ADA will make big gains Q1, Q2. There you go, right? So yeah, I think people that have done research in ADA seem to like it, right? So long term wise, yeah, so seem to like it. Uh, I'm sorry, guys. You know what, Drew? Drew, are you watching? If you're watching, type in yes. Well, yeah, there you go. In general, it has value. Invest. There you go. Right, Gary? Exactly. So yeah, it is one of those things where you see dropping. It's buy the dip, when buy the dip, when buy the dip. Right. So let's go. Yeah, there you go, Gary. You're top tier streamer, sir. Thank you for all you do. Let's go, Huey. Let's go, Huey. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's go. We just have fun, honestly. We just have fun, and the rest takes care of itself. So I don't see any other names here that I should be looking at from you guys. So I think we covered all of them. So let's move on here, guys, to the minutes and put our BTC again, and hope that we are holding. Come on, holding. Yay! Let's go. Let's go, Bitcoin. Is Shiba holding? Shiba, Shiba, Shiba. Come on, Shiba. When Shiba run, guys, when Shiba Moon run, come on. I'm just gonna leave it on Bitcoin here though, because Bitcoin seems to be a little bit more interesting. Some sleep. What sleep? Delegating. So Omar says, "What's up? Coins would be a good buy now. Buying the dips. Uh, depends. Again, so it depends what you're looking for. Like the metaverse, you can look for the metaverse. You can just look for good coins in general, right? You can see people talk about ADA. But I wish you asked this question on Saturday or earlier, or because again, most of these names here have bounced about 20%, right? So, uh, right. So I wish you asked this question a lot earlier for some nicer dips there. So again, question for you guys in the chat. Question for you guys in the chat. Just put in one name or multiple or whatever you want to do, right? So what's a coin you would love, right? So what's a coin that's dipped that you just you feel like you're rubbing your hands like dip, buy, right? What's a coin? Give us some names. Give us a name and then go from there. Um, BTT is about to, yeah, crypto. Let's go. Let's go crypto for life. Loopring, LRC. Yeah, LRC has done really well in the last 24 hours as well. One of the top gainers, right? One of the top gainers. XRP, Nightbot, I like that, right? So again, let's go. AJ, Shiba for you, okay. Mana for you, okay. Some names, guys. What happened to the music? Played 2 weeks. No. I think okay, no, the music just died. So let me get it going here again. Let's get the music going. uh, Yeah, okay. There you go. Noir, there you go. I saw that. Mana for you as well. Andrew, okay. Ethereum dots, okay. VVS, cooking, okay. There you go. Yeah, a lot of talk about VVS lately. Um, BAC, Olympus. Let's go. Runs with mana usually. Okay, okay. There you go. Yeah, some really interesting names here. Some ideas for you guys, for everybody else in the chat, right? So maybe some names here are names that you're unaware of. Um, doesn't know how to. There you go. Uh, there you go. I'm just yeah. It's yeah on fire. OHM. Okay, nice. OHM on fire. That's for you. Okay, there you go. Let's go Shiba. Just get us above something, something nice, something nice. Shiba. Let's go. That's what we're asking for, right? Give us a 10% run. We know it's coming, right? Give us one of those sexy runs. IMX. Okay. Oh, I get a lot of ideas from the chat from you guys. So XOP for you as well. M sense. Okay. About to get there you go. Uh, Super sticker, Justin. I don't know if you meant to send a super chat, but thank you for the super sticker. I'll be looking out for your question, Justin. Thank you for the super sticker. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Forgetting to do the celebrations, guys. Super is a good investment, Roger. Okay, there you go. Let's go. Yeah, guys, don't forget to smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new. And again, if you want to become a member and come join us in Discord, guys, and share these ideas, or just again look for other ideas, right? So the membership link is going to show up in the chat right now. There you go. Virus is always ahead of me. So there you go. So Virus, thank you very much. Right. So again, come join us in Discord. NFC Gaming, Roger. There you go. Christine says, "Hey, hey, Blaze, Sheep, and Saitama. Let's go. Let's go. We want to see some gains." Laugh. Yeah. Chinese names, Gary. Chinese names is what Noah doesn't like. With all the uncertainty. Uh, looking. Let me take a look here. Traders, not everyone trades the same. No, did they agree with you? Is going to do the. There you go. 30% for super. Okay, I'll take a look. I'll take a look here. Let me make sure Justin didn't send me anything else. No, should be good to go. Almost forgot about that. Yeah. Let me see if it's on here on TradingView. Otherwise, I might have to go over to CoinMarketCap here. Super. Hmm. Let me take a look at the daily here. 7%. Yeah, this thing's done well. Right, Huey, it's done really well. Um, $1.42, $1.70, $1.80 there. It's done really well, right? So there's not a whole lot else to say I can say about this. Um, it's done really well in the last month or so, right? So again, from 60 cents all the way to $2, yeah, that's a nice run up there from Super. So what I'm seeing here though is again multiple tops here at $2. So if I'm looking for position on this name, I'd be waiting for either a nice drop here. I mean, we had a nice drop already to this level here, right? That was an entry, right? These levels are always levels to look for entries, right? When you see that we have resistance at a previous level, right? Again, fail, fail, fail. That means there's resistance there. But once you do find a way to get above that level, you expect it to now become support, right? Again, so nice bump, retrace, support, and here we go again. So again, that's a level to watch 120 there. And also, right, $2 is going to be your level that we need to clear that level. We need to break above. And then you can say, okay, we're finally ready to go for another run, right? So yeah, looks good. Today means Coinbase. Yeah, there you go. Unless I'm looking at the wrong one here. But that thing was okay. No, I don't think I am. So, Matic, I would, I would double or nothing bet. Yeah, double or nothing. Uh, here you go. There you go. Yeah, just do some stuff here. Doing really good today. Yeah, Dustin. Yeah, looking really good. Did OHM really quick? Of course. OHM. If I can find it here, otherwise I might have to look at. Nope, nope, nope. It's not on here. Not on here, Rachel. So let me take a look at coin market cap here. Yes, please, and thank you. OHM. This one, $562. Oh yeah, it is. So let me take a look at the entire chart here. So this goes back all the way here to uh okay, so early this year. That's when they came to market here. Um hmm. It seems like you guys are looking at this one from a fundamental point of view, and I like that, right? I like that very much, because when I look at this chart, it doesn't look all that. Oh, I don't see the sexiness to it, right? So I don't quite see it yet. I can see a double top there, right? Mountain, head and shoulder sell off, right? Double top there, sell off. I can maybe see ha 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 price. No, that's not it. I can see the appeal in terms of, oh, we sold off quite a bit. What are we sitting at? $561. That's it. Thoughts? OHM. It's good for staking. Okay. Yeah, because when I look at this chart from a technical point of view, right? Uh okay, there you go, Max, right? There you go, there you go. That's what you guys are looking for. That's the sexiness, right? So its sexiness is the APY. Okay, there you go, perfect. Because again, from a technical point of view here, I can't see the sexiness, right? I know there has to be something else, right? And you guys are saying, okay, it's the staking. Okay, perfect then, right? So yeah, staking, right? So again, so maybe, right, if this is all about the staking, so buying the dips here on this name, right? Because we seem to bounce off this level, right? Maybe that's not a bad idea then, right? 8,000%. Unbelievable. 8,000%. Wow. That is okay, there you go, right? Let my omis saying juicy. Let's go, guys, right? That's really interesting. I think I missed a super chat from Noir. How did I miss that? Noir says, okay, guys, I need to get myself ready before I read this super chat because I bet you some rubbish is coming. Um, if Buddy asked me for my analysis on two stocks, for 10 to 15 year investments, two stonks. Oh, okay. No, you're actually asking a serious question. Uh, CTDD and BTC, TBC. Thoughts on these dividend stocks? I will pay you to do my analysis for you. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Noir, since it's the crypto stream, I feel like we might need to take a look at this tomorrow. Just kidding. I'll take a look. Could you do a sexy chart YouTube video series? A sexy chart? YouTube? You mean like just charts that look really good? Sure, maybe. Yeah, I don't have time for a whole lot, guys. Don't have time for a whole lot. Like we streamed earlier today all day long, and then I took a quick nap, made some dinner, had a Zoom call, and then we're back, right? So not a whole lot of time for like a whole bunch of like DD videos and stuff like that. But I'm sure we will in the future. Tomorrow, okay, there you go. Let's take a look at this names here for Noir. So you're looking at 10 to 15 years, CTDD. So let's do that. TradingView charts as Shiba and Bitcoin here slowly retracing, right? So let's take advantage of the slowness and take a look at this one here, Stonks. That's an interesting name there. So 10 to 15-year investment. So like in this case here, Noir, it's a long term play here. You almost want to go back. You almost want to go back here and see, okay, like what have you done in the last however many years, right? Um, I can see that this thing for some reason doesn't seem like it wants to get above $27. Um, did we make all time high there? So goes back here to wait. This has been okay. That's 2018 there, right? $25. This is 2020 February. That's 2660 there, and then we have a triple again like a triple top here at this level here. So I'm gonna put the line there because that level seems important there, Noir. So that's that. Right. So what I would maybe I can see that we're hitting again, getting close to that level, sell off, getting close to that level, sell off. We're hitting this level again, and it seems like are we about to see another sell off here, back to oblivion here, right? So not quite sure why they're interested in this name here again. So this is only half of it. Maybe the fundamentals might prevail in this case here. You can save it for tomorrow. No, I will. No. So again, what I would be recommending to this person would be, just you know, take your hands, put it under the just kidding, right? So I'd be waiting for this thing to clear $27 here, Noir, right? I would tell them to let it clear $27 first, find a base about $27, and there's no rush at all, right, for this investment, and then start scaling in as we break about 27, just because I'm concerned about this, right? So I know these again, not all these tops here match, but they tell a story here, right? They tell a story, and the story is not exactly a good thing, right? Again, so close to 27 there, back in 2018, sold off all the way here to $17, right? Again, same thing here in 2020, sold off again to New York time lows. Well, you can see that we're getting a triple top here, and it's slowly curling lower. I don't want to be, like I wouldn't want to be buying this thing on, wouldn't don't want to be buying this thing that's slowly curling lower here. I'd rather it break above this level because that's a huge sign of strength. If we can finally, for the first time in forever, break above that level, then that's a good sign, right? So that's CTDD there. Let's take a look at the other one, TBC. Uh, oh, I see what he's buying. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, he's buying those notes there. Oh, yeah, 2065. I was wondering what he was doing. Um, Yeah, I'm also looking at this stuff, and I'm looking like, what does it see in these stocks, Noir? Like, what does it see here? Is my question. Like, I look at this stuff, I don't see the sexiness here. Right. The last one, again, you want to be waiting for it to I need to do something, you know. Like why not buy an Apple and hold it for 10 to 15 years? Why not buy a Tesla on a nice dip and hold it for 15 years? Why buy AT&T like 2065 notes? Is what I'm like look at this stuff too. Noir is like, oh, like we take a look at the last 2019, this thing was here at $23. They said $23, right? And now we're sitting at $27 here. That's a long time to like to do absolutely nothing. That's a long time to do nothing. That's not sexiness. I can see a quadruple top here, Noir, right? So look at all those tops here, right? That's a top, 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 and then fail, right? That looks like Bitcoin before it crashed. I'm sure he sees something here that I don't quite see yet. But from a technical point of view, absolute rubbish. He might be looking at something again. You guys have a little more data than I do, right? He might be looking at something else that's really interesting. That it might this again with the market looking the way it is. This stuff might eventually perform, but I don't quite see it yet, right? Oh, he likes the income. Price. Okay, price gains. Okay. I had nothing nice to say. I was hoping you would say something different. Um, I don't like. I'm like, you know, it's a as a conservative play. This is rubbish. This is not even like Gary. This is not even like conservative play. Like this is now that Noah has opened the door for me to say rubbish. This is absolute trash. Just kidding. No, I'm just but again, like, please, I don't see anything here that's appealing to me, right? So, the last one or this one as well. What like we're failing at the same level here. I'm sure 10 to 15 years, maybe this thing is gonna be at $30. Just kidding. Um, no, but I just feel like the more appealing place out there, right? You buy a like an Apple, for example. Do you think in the next 10 years is going to be better or higher? Yeah, most likely, right? You buy some names, some future-looking names, right? Some again like dollar cost average, like scale and diversify into some emerging names, right? So, um, you know, I miss a super sticker from Rachel. Rachel, thank you very much for the super sticker. Let's go, Rachel. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. The divvy buy shares cheap. Yeah, those sell-offs. Yeah, Noah. Hopefully you don't show this to your. Um, hopefully this Noah. Hopefully your friend isn't watching this stream because it's gonna roast me and it's gonna short every single stock I buy. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize, Mr. Hedge Fund. Please and thank you. I'm sorry. I just think you can make some nice gains somewhere else, right? You can make some nice gains somewhere else, right? So, um, you know, so you can make some nice gains somewhere else. Until maybe if we can start getting some confirmation here and then maybe, but this doesn't just it just doesn't look appealing yet, right? So it might be down the road, but it just doesn't look ready to go yet. So Bitcoin, guys, am I overly zoomed in there? Is that why? Yeah, I am. So I was wondering what's happening there. Come on, BTC, back below. And Shiba, guys, Bitcoin back below 51. Yeah, Shiba is like, I thought I thought it's Christmas. I thought it was Christmas. I would say, weather the storm. Yeah, maybe that's what they're looking for, right? Maybe they take a look at the market and they're like, oh, this market things are overpriced, right? Inflation. I want to park my money somewhere that I'm not gonna lose all of it right away. So maybe that's why, but I just don't see it. you know, Noir. No, like when you said that though, I was pretty excited because I was saying, oh wow, 10 to 15 years. This might be this again. This is gonna be something exciting, right? This is gonna be like an emerging play. And then that looks different. Um, there you go. Rachel, are you still here? Rachel, are you still here? Thank you, Rachel. I know I got to that late, but thank you. Thank you. All the Apple, yeah. Let's do retracement, guys. Don't forget to smash a like, guys. Again, if you haven't already, hog smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And again, if you want to become a member and join us in Discord, the membership link is right there in the chat. So, uh, yeah, yeah, look like puts. Oh, I see puts still. don't get, don't get puts. Thank you, virus. Yeah, there you go. You don't want to get puts. He's gonna yeah. Noir, is this guy a hedge fund? Is he a hedge fund, Noir? Can you tell us that? Can you tell us? If not, that's okay. It's oversold. What's a good entry point, Maurice? I'll take a look. Chain link. Okay, I'll take a look. Chain link. La la. Link. Let's take a look at that there. I'll take a look at this chart here. It's oversold, you say? Okay, let's take a look, Maurice. You know Maurice from the show, guys. You guys watch Maurice from what's that show called? Someone knows it. Someone knows it. If you know the name, from the animation, guys. I'll give you a high five if you know what I'm talking about. I think Maurice is there you go. Oversold, yeah. Right, I can see what you're looking at there. Oversold. What's a good entry? Around this level here, $16, right? $16 there. That's the level that we tested a few days ago. $16, right? Again, 16, 16, 16, 16 is what I'd be looking for. 16 nice bounce, 16 bounce, 16 bounce. I'd be looking for 16. You can see that we hit 16 already. So this was December the 4th, right? 16, and then nice little bounce there, right? So I'd be looking for 16 there. He's an accountant who is super. Okay, Noir. Okay, okay. You guys know Toba. Toba has a friend. Hopefully, he's not watching Hot Trades. Toba has a friend that's also an accountant. Let's go, Green. Madagascar. What do you win? No, Green. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Madagascar. Family Guy? No, not Family Guy. Madagascar, guys. Maurice from Madagascar. Yeah. There you go. So I like Toba again. His friend is an accountant. He's a wealth management. This guy is an absolute FOMO king. Like he buys all the names at the very top and then FOMO sells them for a loss, right? And then FOMOs again. So he's looking for these names that are up 100%, 300%. He FOMOs into them, um, you know. And then I'm like, dude, you're an accountant. You're managing people's money. Like you're going to wealth management, and you're FOMO into place. Okay, okay. Don't lose people's money, right? So it's interesting. And then he says stuff like, um, he says stuff like, um, everyone should buy at least, everyone should buy shares of AMC to be a part of the movement to support the apes. Okay, okay. Uh, he says stuff like, he. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Um, yeah, I think he's just what's you, D Rock? Hi, how are you? Same thing as they never have a nice car, Green. Like great numbers to end the year. Yep. No, I think it's funny. I think it's funny. Let's move on here to back to Bitcoin, guys, and see what's happening with the BTC. With Bitcoin, guys, again, another quick recap here on Bitcoin, right? We talked about this over and over and over. Bitcoin needs to again hold $50,000, get back about 52.5. Otherwise, we have an issue, right? We have an issue. If you break below 50 again, break below 42, right? Break below actually, fail at 52, start breaking below, yeah, 42 ish time. Then there's a huge red flag because we might just be headed back down to $30,000, right? So I'd be careful there. So yeah, we have some Bitcoin has some work to do, guys. Has some work to do. So does Shiba. So COVAL? Yeah, we looked at COVAL earlier today, right? So that thing was up what 350%. The top gainer. Roger says my type of guy. My type of guy. Let's go. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. Let's take a look at crypto bubbles, guys. So again, we've looked at these charts over and over and over and over and over. So I want to take a look at crypto bubbles here and see what's performing and what's not performing. So let's see here. in the last 15 minutes or so. Yeah, Loop Ring here is one of the only ones that's actually doing well, right? So LRC guys, right? Look at the rest of the list here, right? Last 15 minutes here, LRC, one of the only ones here, right? Take a look at the last hour here, for example. Then we have a little bit more, right? Um, Crow, FTM. Again, this is only the top 100 list here, so we can take a look at the other list here. But again, so COVAL, if you take a look at what just wait, when did this change, Drew? There's top 1,000 now. These guys now have top 1,000 coins. The last time I looked, it was only top unless I wasn't paying attention. And then you can take a look at Binance, KuCoin, Coinbase. Wow, what's this here? Cool. I mean, those are when you start getting to these names here, you start getting to like extreme, extreme rubbish. But I want to take a look at the 500 there. And gods, the gods, guys, look at that. The last hour, the gods are, yep, the gods. Coins shrinking. Must have stayed in too long. Um, must have stayed in what too long, and in the pool too long. Yep, there you go. So we take a look at the top 400 here in the last hour. Again, guys, just some names, right? Just some names for you to watch and see what's happening there. Meta, 12 cents, 12.50. Medium. Okay, I'm cool. Last hour IDEX, of course. Divi's going down, Gary. Divi is non-existent. It's crashing. No Divi for you. Um, Mbox here, 9%. Rex. Yoshi, guys. Yoshi, of course, of course, Yoshi had to be green. And then we have the top 100, right? So let's go Noir. I made crypto bubbles. I made crypto bubbles last night with some Taco Bell and good job, Noir. Thank you for the super chats. You made some crypto bubbles last night with the Taco Bells on the bath. Absolute rubbish. Virus. Andrew, you know what I'm saying? Absolute rubbish. You're making bubbles with some Taco Bell and a bath. What were the what were some of the names, Noir? Some of the names in those in your bubble. Some of your names. How could you tell this name was pumping? How could you tell this name was crashing? Poor man jacuzzi. Give us the details, Noir. We want to know. The Taco Bell. Peter says, was the bubbles after the Taco Bell or the bath? Unbelievable. For getting listed on Coinbase Pro tomorrow. Crowlish? Okay, thank you. Um, a gas coin. Oh, that's really funny. I made some crypto bubbles with some Taco Bells in a bath. There you go. Details, Noir. Details. Greg? Exactly, Greg. That's what it is. Unbelievable. The bubbles. I'm glad I don't have. I'm glad I don't eat Taco Bell. Other than the one time, but the green. Yeah. Um. Uh, Unbelievable. That's really funny. Um. That's a good way to wind down the stream. With a good laugh, with a really good laugh. So that's a good way to wind down. That's funny. Make sure we're good to go here. Uh. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Mhm. No, Josh. Billions, guys. Billion season 5. Season 5 is now available on Billions. Okay, I'll take a look. O's after the tacos. You met some O's after the tacos. Taco puts. Yep. The chip challenge before the next bath. Unbelievable. That's pretty funny. Plunger coin. Plunger coin. Uh, yeah, those are some of the names in there. Um, some the bubbles in there were some gas coin, gas, plunge. Uh, yeah, you guys know the rest of the names in those bubbles. They were in your regular bubbles, you know. There you go. Taco. Yeah, Krolish. Okay, IDEX is getting tomorrow. Wow. Okay, I saw IDEX on one of these again on the list here tonight, right? And it was doing really well. Super's done well, Pulse as well. So it's coming out um from the tacos. Yep. Greg, have a good night. It's nice to meet you, Greg. Nice to meet you. Rock pool coins. Yep, Greg. There you go. Display the bubbles for top 1,000 coins. Yep. There you go. Make sure we're good to go here, guys. Make sure there's nothing else that I want to cover. Make sure there's nothing. Let me know if you have any last questions, guys. Let's leave the crypto bubbles before we start getting some more ideas here. There you go. Right. Bitcoin, Shiba, do better, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Bubbles, yep. So I think yeah, we had a good night, guys. We had a good night, fun stream, right? So covered a whole bunch of stuff. Again, thank you guys very much for the support. Always. Uh, what time is it here? 10. Okay. Uh, yeah, there you go. So yeah, don't forget to smash that like, hit that subscribe, and if you want to become a member and join us in Discord, come join us in Discord, right? So and yeah, so we're gonna leave it here. Again, thank you guys very much for hanging. Right, a lot of fun. Gary, have a good night. Crowlish, have a good night. Roger, have a good night. Sierra, D Rock, have a good night. Well, nah. Virus, of course. Gray, have a good night. Greg, Crystal, good night. Andrew, good night. Peter, any money where it gets. Peter, have a good night. There you go. Who else? Cortez, have a good night. Virus, of course. Rachel, have a good night. So we just sent Shiba spiraling to the depths of hell. See you in the morning. No, that's a recovery, Andrew. That's a strong recovery from whatever level it was. See you in a few hours, Dero. See you in a few hours, Beth. Have a good night. Ciao, ciao, ciao. AJ, have a good night. Scotty, have a good night. Let's go. Good night. Good night, guys. Already. Hopefully, we can get a nice bounce here. Hopefully, Shiba can pump. And then we're gonna have to come back at midnight or something. Take care, Omar. Have Marlo. See you tomorrow morning. Keep up. Let's go, Marlo. Have a good night, guys. Bye, guys.